I got a check. 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 Bitch, I got a check. 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 Bitch, I got a check. I buy anything I want cause I got a check.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back. So finally we're getting to this Frozen challenge, the solo challenge. I gotta get this knocked out the way. I gotta make up my coins somehow, some way, because the sorry Broncos let me down yesterday, man. The Seattle Seahawks won and the New England Patriots won, so at least I can get some coins off that. But unfortunately, I picked the Broncos to win. To all you guys who picked the Colts to win, I low-key hate you. I'm not gonna lie. But check this out. Right here on the starting inches, tell me my team didn't get to stop. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me we didn't get to stop. You're telling me you're going to give him forward progress? Look at it. It says 1st and 10. Bruh, I was tight. Hashtag Trill Team. It's my team or nothing. Bruh, I was so tight that they gave this fool that first down. So, of course, I challenged it. If you didn't see it, hashtag Trill Team, go back. Let me know. Kareem, hey, I ain't going to front. He did get it. Oh, let me know, Kareem, you were right. He didn't end up getting it. Or is it just that computer cheese and whatnot? You know what I'm talking about? As you see, the referee's gonna come back. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work in my favor. He's gonna say, Kareem, you was wrong. We were right. You know, it's that inconsistent cheese that we've been rocking with all year long and whatnot. So unfortunately, we do end up giving up the first down. But right here, my boy DRC, he ends up getting us an interception. So I'm feeling pretty good, at least about that. You know, so I was pretty tight. The simple fact that I did lose that challenge because I thought that he clearly didn't get the first down. But in this game, there's times where they'll say you get it and you don't get it. I mean, what is it? They'll say that like you'll get it and they'll say you don't get it, and vice versa. It's just crazy at times. Like it'd be just dumb, inconsistent. But luckily, we did end up getting the stop, and now I'm mad. Now it's time to put some points on the board. It's time to run this hashtag fast break offense. It's time to do what we do best when we're on the field, and especially playing against the computer. Because like I said, I'm a huge fan of playing against the computer than playing over these users. Because when you play a user person, they gonna do whatever they gotta do to get that W, you dig? And you see my boy Deacon Jones though. He on the ground, you know what I'm saying? He on the ground feeling some type of way. He done got injured and all that bad stuff. I'm dying. I'm laughing at that point. You see CJ Spiller, he ends up getting into the end zone. So I'm feeling mighty good, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool. We're not done now. We got more points we need to put up on the board because I was still tight about that stupid call. I felt that we did get the stop, and even though I love playing the computer over playing the user, sometimes they do have that cheese like y'all be talking about. Hashtag Trill Team. Y'all be telling me to be that computer cheese. Like I said, when you play a user, them cats they go gobble knees deep to get them W's. You dig? Like bruh, they will gobble on them knees to get them W's. Whereas playing against the computer, as you can see, I'm starting to see a curl route is starting to become the play of choice right now. And that damn Gina, hashtag cut a check, shout it. What is this? Am I playing a user or am I playing the computer? And because you did something like that, check this out though. And by the way, no, using shout it. What are you doing? Computer, what are you doing? What are you doing, bruh? Onside kicking? Like, this game is clearly over. As you see, CJ Spiller, he ends up getting back into the end zone. Hit my man with the hashtag no user. So because I was already tight about the simple fact. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Nice catch. But I got something to tell you. EA Sports, in case you clowns forgot who I am, I happen to be LBJ, but shout it. Something so real, something so special, bruh. I'm not on front. Clearly, I won that game. That game was over a long time ago. As you see, we do open up the new, the Ice Bowl pack. We end up getting 3 cool little collectibles. So I was like, you know what? Let's see how many collectibles it takes in this whatever collection it is. I seen it only took 5. I had 3, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just go cop the other 2. They can't be that much expensive. I think they go for like maybe like 4,500. To maybe like 5,000, something like that. I don't know. That's what you're seeing on the screen. I don't follow this whole collection thing. I was like, okay, I'll just cop 2, add them, and then keep it pushing. We'll see what gift I get. I guess you get a gift. I guess they're still doing the kind of little holiday gift promos, or I can't even call this stuff. But what I do know is I just went ahead and just copped. I bought one, then I bought another, and then we're going to see what I end up getting. As you see, I'm just going to pretty much just go forward with it and stuff like that. Just hurry up and collect these joints, just because this one is kind of taking a little while, man. As you see, we do end up finishing the collection, and we're going to see what gift pack I get. So we're going to end up getting the blue box. Now, I was examining it. I was looking at it, and I was like, I see a number 34. I also see it's a blue box. Now, hashtag Trill Team. I'm thinking it might be Walter Payton. I don't know. Just because he played for the Bears, it's a blue box, and I see a 34, and it just so happens, when we get to the field, we happen to be in Chirac. So we happen to be playing against Chicago. So I can't wait for the 15th. I can't wait to open up that gift and see if it is going to be Walter Payton and whatnot. It just so happens, coming off that loss and whatnot, our week 1 game is in Chicago. We're coming off an L. We did end up getting the cool little gifts, but we're coming off an L. And not only we coming off an L, we have to punt the ball. We got to keep it sim style on that 4th and 4. I could have easily went for it, but I was like, you know what, Ray? Let's keep it sim style or get styled on. I'm not trying to get styled on, so I'm going to keep it sim style. Punt this man the ball. There's no reason for me to stress out about anything. So I'm just like, cool. Let me punt the ball, see what happens. We do end up getting a stop. This man does end up punting me the ball back, so I can definitely appreciate it. Right here on this 1st and 10 as I run into my offensive lineman for whatever reason. So I just stole the ball away, and at this point, I'm still kind of tight. I'm like, come on, man. Then right here on this 3rd and long, we end up getting sacked, so I just have to take, I got to punt the ball. But luckily, it's something called, but it is a wrap. Give it up. Give it up, shout it. It is blizzard time. Everybody in here, strip. You hurry up, god dang it, because you look good. As you see my boy DRC, he ends up getting the ball, and now at this point we straight flexing in the end zone, shouting. We out here in Chirac, hashtag Trill Team Chicago. No personal feelings, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. I just gotta be flexing out here in Chicago, because y'all know how y'all be doing, man. Chicago, y'all ain't got no home training, shouting. Y'all be wildin'. So I'm not gonna clog y'all toilet. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about calling the plumber or anything like that. I'm not gonna clog your toilet. I'm just gonna be cool about the situation and just let it go. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna try to come here, get this cool little W, and keep it pushing. You see right here, he's running with Ryan Tannehill. He ends up getting a huge gain and whatnot, which is crazy. Right here on the 2nd and goal, he just pretty much punched the ball into the end zone. Makes it look quite easy. So now we have the ball back. And now we're just looking to try to run the offense the correct way and all that good stuff. Try to get the offense moving. As you see, Devin Hester ends up putting a nice move on him. And he doesn't end up going nowhere. But luckily, Devin Hester on the outside. We do hit him on the outside on that 3rd and 4th. And we do end up getting a 1st down. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, we end up getting stopped with the stupid heat-seeking tackling. And then the heat-seeking tackling ends up getting us again and whatnot. It's 3rd and 10. And look at my boy, Primetime C. He fumbles, but luckily he recovers the ball, so it's not an issue. Deion Sanders, if you do not have U1, get him. He is great as far as like getting up the field, because you know this game is terrible as far as like player movements. This is probably the worst year it has been, like as far as player movements. Like when you catch the ball, bro, you're gonna go in stride. You don't really have any time to make any like errors as far as like going up the field. Like I can't call it. It's just awful. It's terrible. Nonetheless, as you see my boy Michael Vick, he ends up getting into the end zone. Now he's celebrating, answering to that touchdown that we just gave up. So now right here on this 1st attempt, we do end up getting the sack on Ryan Tannehill. I'm feeling pretty good. On this 2nd and 19, we almost got another sack. 3rd and 19, he's dropping back and he's looking. We almost get another sack, and I almost had the interception, but we were too short. Right here on this 1st and 10, I hand the ball off to my boy Jamal Charles. He ends up getting us about 7 yards right before the half. My boy George kicks the ball. I think that was like a 57, 58, 56, something like that. Nice little yarder. We go up 17-7 on this man. We're up by 10 points. You see me missing the strip with Earl Thomas. That's one of my things. Like there's either I'm on point with the strip, or I'll be like just dumb crazy off with the strip. I definitely gotta continue to practice on that and get better, because if you think about it, if I take out at least half of those errors of me trying to strip the ball early, that could probably increase my stripping ability, and I could be out here hitting this blizzard more times than not. You dig? Like, I'm trying to get this blizzard popping. Nonetheless, as this man is pretty much in the red zone right here on the 2nd and 10, he does end up getting the ball, tries to cut up the field, but like I said, the player movements in this game are not good at all. Nonetheless, it didn't stop him from getting into that end zone, so now it is 17-14, and now we have the ball back in our hands, and I'm like, man, we got to get this ball down the field. We got to take time off the clock. It's in the 3rd quarter. We're heading towards a little under a minute, and right here, the sweat boxer is real day and night about this trifling life, and look at this. Look at this. They said I didn't get it. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. This inconsistent game, bruh. So when sorry, what's that dude name? As we gave up a stupid touchdown. What was my man's name, yo? In that stupid ice bowl thing that we just got done doing. Bo Jackson. When Bo Jackson did it, bruh, he got the first down. But when my sorry ass do it, bruh, I don't get it. I can't call it, man. This inconsistent game, but right now we do not have the time to complain about it. We gotta get up the field and get into the end zone. We just went on a 4th down. We didn't end up making it, and now we gave up a touchdown. But luckily, Michael Vick, he ends up doing a little read option. He ends up getting us a 1st down right here on his 1st and 10. I'm looking to continue this read option. Let Jamal Charles get up and down the field and all that good stuff. 1st and 5, as he did end up getting called for offsides because, you know, he tried to time a snap count. Didn't work. Coming up on his 3rd and 4th, I'm looking to check the ball down, but it was already covered. And luckily, Michael Vick, he holds on to the ball as we end up getting the 1st down. And then I get a ball up to Jamal Charles. He doesn't go anywhere. 3rd on a 2nd and go, I get into the end zone. I thought my guy was gonna fumble. I thought Michael Vick was gonna end up fumbling, but luckily he didn't end up fumbling. So it's all gravy. Now we have to play some defense. Right here, he ends up getting a beautiful dot right over my guys. 1st and 10. We're looking to drop back in coverage. He's just taking exactly what the defense is giving him, making smart decisions. Right here on the 2nd, and what is he? Chucks the ball down the field. I make a comeback and use his own deck because I do this defense for real, homeboy. And Clay Matthews, he's not done, boy. You better stop stressing out that A button. I see you over here stressing out that A button. And by the way, get your fuck ass style on, boy. Hashtag excuse my French, shout it. I'm just saying. And then you know me, I get greedy. There's nothing I won't do, bro. I get all kinds of greedy. At this point, I don't want the inch. I want the whole mile. You know, like how you give somebody, you see somebody. What? Are you kidding me? I can't even have a cool moment, but without worrying about somebody getting a BS touchdown over me. Oh my goodness. And then he gets the 2-point conversion, but luckily for me, fortunately for me, it didn't make a bit of difference. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make a bit of difference. All I had to do was take some knees because I'm good on the EABS. And y'all know me. This is my favorite formation. And by the way, kiss my ass, boy. You already know what time it is. But like I was saying before I got really interrupted by that BS that they just gave this man. You know, like how you might be sitting in that at the lunch table and somebody see you eating candy and they're like, oh, you know, that looks good. You offer them some of that candy and they jack around and take more than you thought they was gonna take. You know what I'm saying? That's like them. You can't give people an inch. They want to take the whole mile. That's how I was during this game. I went for that 2-point conversion because I wasn't good on the inch. I wanted that whole mile. Luckily for me, we do end up getting this W out here in Chicago. Hopefully that gift is Walter Payton. That's what I'm hoping for. Y'all let me know what y'all think it may be, or if you got something, let me know what it is. Nonetheless, it's been real, it's been trill. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.